So the second video we're gonna get into is I went from broke to rich in 30 days. So in this segment, this is where I usually give some of my business ideas. This is where I critique what I'm seeing and kind of just help you guys understand, like, when you're watching these videos, sometimes they leave stuff out and sometimes you miss certain things that they're trying to show you. It's 50-50. You know, some people are just BSing you and it's all content, and then some people are actually getting it out the mud. So yeah, let's get into this.
Over the next 30 days, I'm gonna try to get rich starting from $0 to see if it's still possible. Today is day one and I literally have $0. So before I try to start any type of business, I wanna save up at least $300. And I came up with a master plan to do this. I'm gonna become the city of Miami's #1 grocery deliverer. Let's go. I saw people making up to $300 a day doing Instacart grocery deliveries. So here we are. We just completed the first order of the day. We're starting the day off right, man. I'm feeling good. Let's go. We made $8 for that order. I met the people outside. They was cool. You know, I sauced them up a little bit. I might get that 5-star.
I mean, to go from $0 to $8 is good, but at the same time, it's like, dang, you just went shopping for these people. Like, I definitely can't imagine anything under $20. You know what I'm saying? Like, minimum should be 10. But for real, minimum should be $20 because you just went shopping. That means you just spent 30 minutes of your time just shopping for them. And then you spent another 24 maybe driving to them to deliver the food. I think that alone is worth $20 minimum.
Our rating. So we just got another order. We getting flowers now. Little $9 flower pickup. The guy texted me saying to bring these as a surprise, and when I get here to give him a call, but his girl answered the phone. So I think I just ruined the surprise. But that's on him. He should have answered the phone. All right, so we just completed our second order, and right now I'm sitting at around $17 on the day. And as good as that sounds, I've been out here for like 2 hours, so I'm literally making less than minimum wage.
And that's what I'm talking about right there. So you don't want to be out here, like, by all means, if you have $0, then go ahead, do your thing, make your money however you get it. But the second he makes a certain amount of money, he needs to find a gig where he can make $300 in a day, because he thought that this app was gonna be that.
But my goal for today is to make $100, so we got some work to do. Thankfully, I'm not on this mission alone. I got my brother Teo with me. He's rocking the Instacart shirt too. Stop playing with him.
Fresh, official.
How you feeling today?
I feel like I'm playing Pokemon Go right now or something. But there's actually like a reward.
Low key, we get it done twice as fast because it's both of us doing it. At least we got our shirts. We're ready.
It's fire.
Bruh.
Bro, I mean, I've tried Instacart before, bruh, and honestly, I stopped after that first day because it just wasn't pulling in any revenue.
They want me to buy these. Y'all got me out here looking insane today, man. The things I do for y'all, man. This is the most depressing order so far. On this order, I've decided that I am no longer having fun with Instacart. Some of these deliveries were absolute nightmares. We couldn't find the products that the shoppers wanted, and we had to ask some of the people that worked there for help, and even they didn't know where the products were. But after a long day of deliveries, I'm ending the night on a high note. I got $127 now stacked up, so I can go to bed in peace. Another day.
Now I want y'all to realize he did meet his goal. His goal was $100 for the day. He ended up with $127. He started this gig when it was daylight. He's not going home until nighttime. So this is probably around like 8 p.m. He probably was out there since 10 a.m. So from 10 to 8 p.m. he basically worked a 9 to 5 for under minimum wage. Just saying.
Another W. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, it's day 2. I just filled up my tank with $10 worth of gas, and I'm ready to make some money. Now, before we get out there on the road, I wanna tell y'all my grand plan. Obviously, I'm not gonna get rich from doing Instacart deliveries. My goal is to stack up $500 from doing this, and then use this money to start my own online business. Right now, I'm sitting on $127. Well, $117 after that gas bill. And today's a good day because Instacart has a promotion to where if I do 12 deliveries, they're gonna give me a $140 bonus. So we're gonna ride around today and make some deliveries.
I was gonna say I do like the fact that he's out here roughing it. Like he's actually starting from zero. Obviously he has a car, so that's different, right? Most people that's starting from zero don't have a car. But long story short, you can see the tiredness in his eyes. He literally woke up early in the morning to go out there and grind. Put $10 in the tank. That's a BMW, so he's probably gonna need roughly 35 just to fill up halfway. You know what I'm saying? 35 just to fill up halfway, maybe even get close to full depending on his tank size. Now, he wants to jump into e-commerce. He wants to jump into e-commerce. Thank you for tuning in, Brody. He wants to get into e-commerce. I personally do not like e-commerce because when you're selling on these stores, you're spending majority of your money on ads. And if your ad is not good, if your product is not what somebody wants, you're wasting more than you're making versus a gig where you're actually making money every day. So yeah, let's get back into it.
So today is Sunday, and throughout this entire day, I'm constantly seeing people doing garage sales. Like even this guy right here, look, check him out. Literally side of the road, doing a garage sale, selling his stuff. And I believe that that is a sign from the universe that we gotta take some of this money, hit one of these garage sales, and see if there's something I could find to make a profit on. I went on a run of deliveries and made a total of $62 in just a few hours. Then, on my way back to the grocery store, I stumbled onto a golden opportunity. What you got left? Cool. What is this camera? Does it work?
All work.
After looking through everything he had, I offered him $20 for these 3 cameras, and he took.
Ooh, okay, that's a little come up. He just paid $20 for 3 cameras. If he goes to a pawn shop, he can definitely get somewhere anywhere from $300 to $250, just based off of the model of cameras that he just showed on the screen. Anywhere from $300 to $250 because they still have to make their money, so they're gonna sell it for higher, of course. Now, if he sells it online, he could probably get it for even more, depending on the condition of the product.
Yo, I think we just hit the jackpot, boys. I'm not gonna lie. Another day, another W, man. Well, I've got good news and bad news. Bad news is, this morning, I put some batteries in all 3 of these cameras, and none of them work. Except for this one. I took some crispy photos of these cameras and put them on eBay, trying to make some money. Day 3 ended up being the hardest day so far. In the middle of the day, I just had a crazy breakdown and started freaking out about if I was even gonna be able to make this challenge happen. Doing this for $6, it's crazy. But we pushed through.
Looking for an easier way to get that LLC next.
Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about, right? So like when it comes to making money, when it comes to doing anything, any gig, any type of just anything, like even being a content creator, right? You want to do YouTube, you want to do anything, right? You have to be consistent and you have to like what you're doing to stay consistent at it. A lot of times we be like, hey, I'm gonna just rough it out because I need to do this for it now. And that's cool too. If you have the willpower to just rough it and actually make that money and get to where you're going, then cool, it's gonna work for you. But if you do not have that will, like you're gonna see moments like that where you're carrying bags and bags of groceries, or you're cleaning 15 houses in a day, and it's just not the money you need, or it's not the money that you want to see, you know? So yeah, he's going through what I call a creative block, right? So when you hit a certain point, of days without seeing progress, your brain naturally gets into that mode of this is not going to work. The only way to get through that is to literally keep moving forward. That is it.
Did so far. I had crazy breakdown and started freaking out about if I was even gonna be able to make this challenge happen. Doing this for $6, it's crazy. But we pushed through. I did a delivery. It ended up being the hardest delivery I did so far. I had to bring 5 heavy bags and a full 24 pack of water up to the top of some high-rise apartment. And we made $8 from that delivery. But once I got in the car, my luck turned around because I just got in the car after this delivery and one of my cameras sold for $35. So not only do we make that 20 back, we made $15 in profit. I needed that today, man. And it goes to show the power of garage sailing. It really works, right?
He used the wrong G. It goes to show the power of God, because right there was straight luck, brother. If he didn't sell that camera, he would have lost $20 in gas, which means that he would have been back. He would have been set back from where he was yesterday. So yeah.
Now I'm sitting on around $200, which feels good because we just got started. Throughout the day, I racked up some more money with deliveries, and then I met a subscriber. Here in the parking lot waiting for my next order, and I ran into my boy right here. What you doing out here, bro?
Shit, doing Instacart as well.
I'm out here doing this delivery, and it's literally pouring rain. But it's my last delivery of the day. After finally hitting all 12 deliveries I needed to hit my $140 bonus, I finally got it. But I'm done doing Instacart. I don't ever want to step foot in a grocery store ever again. So somehow we have to turn that.
See, I want to do one of these videos now just so I can show you guys. So, whatever. I'm not even going to gatekeep. What I like to do, I just started doing this too. I go around door to door and I make a mobile car cleaning company, right? So I literally go door to door and I ask people if I can clean their cars anywhere from $50 to $100. Now you're gonna make that 50 or you're gonna make that 100, but when they see the job is done, they're going to tip you. They're gonna tip you anywhere from $20 to anywhere from $10 to $100. Sometimes if you hit the right house, they'll pay you $500 and tip you $500. So that means you'll make $1,000 off of one car, depending on your neighborhood, depending on who you cleaning for. So just remember, like, there's other gigs. Like Instacart was just hey, this was his way of saying, hey, I want to get started with something from $0. That's what this Instacart one is for. But if you have a couple dollars, I would say try out that car cleaning thing. Go door to door. Go from neighborhood to neighborhood if you have the accessibility to do so, and see how much money you can make off of it. Maybe you even build a clientele and then shoot, hook up your boy, tag along.
$500 from Instacart into a business that will make me rich. And the way I'm gonna do this is going back to my roots and starting another Shopify store. Now look, man, if y'all been following me for a while, you know this is what I do. But it's been quite some time since your boy started up another store, so we'll see what happens. I scrolled endlessly on TikTok for the rest of the day until I found this product. Then I began working on the website and setting up everything I needed to launch it the next morning.
Today is day 8 of the challenge, and we're gonna see what Jordan's up to. Jordan! Yo. What's going on?
It's a rough day today, I'm not gonna lie. I launched the ads today at 6 in the morning, and look. 130 visitors and 0 sales. If I gotta test another product, if I gotta test 5 more products, I don't care. We're gonna do it, and we are going to find a winning product in this video. So, good news. We officially got our first sale on this product. So you know, our momentum's starting to switch up a little bit, but there's some bad news. To make that one $40 sale, we spent over $100 on ads.
Cool. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for him to speak on how much he spent on ads. So that is my point, right? I don't want to deter anybody from trying out e-commerce. I just want you to understand, when you get into e-commerce, that means you are setting up an online store no one knows about. If you open a store in a location, I'm talking about physical or online, right? But I'm gonna use physical as a metaphor. If you opened up a store in the middle of an alleyway and nobody knows about it, no one's gonna go to it. But if you put it where everybody's already shopping, right? That's what ads do. Ads put your store in front of everybody. So if you pay all this money to get your store in front of everybody, but nobody has the money to buy your product, or you get the store put in front of everybody and nobody likes the product, you just wasted hundreds of dollars on ads. And the more money he makes throughout this video, he's going to spend more money on ads, because in the mindset of a businessman, the more money you spend, the more money you'll make. Because the more money I spend on ads, the more people will see this, right? So if I spend $200, potentially 10,000 or more people will see that ad. That does not mean I'm gonna get 10,000 sales.
Suck at dropshipping? Like, am I not good at this anymore? So now I only have $385 left to find a winner. It's like, it was so hard to make it, but so easy to spend it. After waiting the entire day without getting another sale, I made the decision to move on to another product. Today's a big day, but I think I found the best product so far in this entire challenge. Well, I was scouring the internet all day looking for gifts, right? I found some of the most garbage products of the entire world.
It'd be
And
like
then,
that.
by the grace of God, I stumbled upon this thing. It's like an old school vintage shirt that people can put their own faces on it, and they could give it as a gift to their boyfriend. I'm putting all my chips in. I'm putting all my chips.
I'm not gonna lie. If he thought this was his best idea, he genuinely just wanted this challenge to be over quickly, because that shirt is trash. Like, yeah, you're gonna get one or two Bonnie and Clyde vibe type females, but majority of people are not gonna buy that.
On this product right here. And maybe I'll regret it. So I spent all night working on a product page and some ads to launch on TikTok, and the next morning,
So I asked ChatGPT to build me a Shopify store, and it said, no, we can't do that. But
we just got our first sale.
What?
On the
Let's
vintage
go.
So
That was quick.
I'm not saying
Now remember what I said. You're gonna get one or two sales on this, because there's very few people that are Bonnie and Clyde type mentality. Oh, I want my guy to wear my face or have my face on a pillow. And you have the guys that be like, oh, I want my girl to have me on her phone case and all that stuff. You're gonna get the ones and twos, but he's not gonna make enough money versus the ads, that the money he's paying on ads.
and we making it out of jam yet.
That was
But-
quick compared to the other two products you tested.
It's the best so far.
Yeah.
Yo, we just got our second sale of the day. Our
Okay,
luck is
he's
starting to
moving.
turn around.
He's
I just got
moving.
another sale right after he hung up the video. Let's go, bro. And I came up with a crazy scheme for us to get some more money that we can use to run ads and scale this product. So what I want to do is make a Facebook marketplace listing. We're going to find people who need trees, confirm that they want to buy it, and then once we got them locked in, we'll go and buy the tree from the store that we just went to, and we'll deliver it to them. Yeah, we're just shopping around. I seen y'all on the street, so. What's like the most popular size that people get usually?
Like 6 or 7.
All right, so this is what we about to do. We about to
6,
take
7.
a picture of me standing next to
I'm
the
sorry,
tree,
I'm
and
sorry, I
I'm
had
gonna
to
use
say
that
it.
picture for our listing that we're gonna use on Facebook. We took some pictures for the marketplace listing, asked some competitors for their pricing, and started working on the business plan. And after just a couple hours of scheming, we were ready to make some money. Check me out now.
Damn.
Look at that. This is our official flyer for the tree team. I'm just gonna go hand some out to the people. Excuse me, we're doing Christmas tree deliveries this holidays. If y'all need a Christmas tree, we're gonna deliver it to you.
Deliver it to Puerto Rico.
This holidays. If y'all need a tree, we'll deliver it to you.
What is that?
Christmas tree delivery tree for you. Yeah, no problem. Yo, we might be onto something with this idea right here, bro. It's only been a couple of hours since I posted the trees, and we're already getting a ton of messages on Facebook Marketplace. And by the end of the night, we have secured our first delivery. We are on our way to do our first delivery. I'm gonna get rich, baby. I bought the tree for $50 from Home Depot, and after delivering it and setting it up in her mansion, she paid us. Got that Chris 100. I'm making triple what I was making doing Instacart. That's for sure. We're back at the money printer. We're dropping off 2 trees today.
Thanks, bro.
Hi, you're here again.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
My wife.
I'm not gonna lie, this Christmas tree thing is actually working, and maybe it's just this area, but that's interesting. That is very interesting.
Boyfriend loves trees.
Oh my God.
All this is doing is giving me ideas. I want to genuinely try to do one of these from broke to rich videos, but I won't do e-commerce. I'm gonna just do strictly from blue collar to. You gonna see.
I hate this job, but it's better than Instacart. $150? Bro, we are so up today, it's crazy.
Delivery number 2.
Hey, she blessed us with a tip, man. Look, we just got $130 for that delivery. Bro, no joke. Let me block her number. This woman just sent us an extra $40 tip. We just got that delivery for $170.
And that's what I was talking about, right? When you go door to door, man, and you're building this face card. Like, you're building this face card that you can't build on DoorDash or Uber Eats or Instacart, right? Yeah, they can see your face on the app, but they're only going to tip you like $2 because they already spent over $100 on their food. You know what I'm saying? Versus like you actually going to their door and providing them some kind of like service. That is something that you can't beat because you're actually having that face-to-face conversation in the mix of giving them installing or cleaning or whatever you're doing for them. So yeah, it's a lot more profitable.
Bro, that is a come up of a lifetime. We made $200 in profit today in like what, 2 hours? This is it, bro. This is the side hustle of the holiday season. Trust me. While the tree business was booming, my Shopify store was not. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't scale the vintage tee. And in the end, I ended up losing $130 trying to make this product work. So I had to go back to the drawing board. It's midnight.
That's what I was talking about right there. I'm gonna just keep. I know I'm pausing a lot, but I gotta give my inputs, right? So he spent 130 on ads for the vintage tee, which I told you guys he might sell 1 or 2. He ended up selling like 3 or 4 realistically, but then it fell off. Why? Because it's not something that a lot of people could use. It's only a set demographic, right? He is gonna make more money, and this is what I was saying earlier. The more money he makes, he's gonna spend more on the ads to get a bigger audience to look at his product. But if the product is not good, he's always gonna lose.
And I am wide awake right now. Like, no joke, since I started in this game, I haven't been this energized to work on something at night. Like, bro, I go to sleep, okay, and my dreams are about succeeding in this challenge. This is by far the best ad I created so far, best product I created so far, best offer I created so far. We're gonna print. This ad is the one. It's literally 11:30 in the morning, praying to wake up to some sales, and there was nothing. Like,
I wonder if he's using AI for his advertisements, or if he's getting like actual people to generate the ad, or is he just taking the ad from the product from the same place he's getting the product?
this challenge will be the death of me, bro. To get some money for this next product test, we went out and did 2 deliveries for $120 in profit. But unfortunately, today did not go as planned. My product completely flopped. We spent $143, and in return, we made a grand total of $70. I thought I had the product. You know, we're like halfway through this challenge. I tested like 3 products. None of them are hitting. Maybe I'm not good at TikTok ads. Like, I made millions of dollars with Facebook ads, but when I was running my brand, I never ran TikTok. Like, this is the first time I've really tried to master TikTok ads. And you know, it's just,
What was that? Hold on. Let me go check the door. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. I heard something like knock.
To master TikTok ads, and you know, TikTok, like I made millions of dollars with Facebook ads, but when I was running my brand, I never ran TikTok. Like this is the first time I've really tried to master TikTok ads, and you know, it's just hold on one second. Who is at my house right now?
See, I thought that was somebody knocking here. That was actually in the video. My fault, guys. Now I gotta edit that whole part out. Cause I'm actually thinking, oh man. I'm over here thinking like, yo, who is at my door?
Bro, you're done already?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, heard y'all boys wanted to start a store? Drop shipping?
What are you doing here, bro?
I smell it.
I've been struggling to get this store off the ground.
Let me see how I can help.
All right, so look, I built a store in the women's niche. I've been trying to sell women's clothes. What do you think about that?
I like it. What kind of women's clothes?
All right,
'Cause that's pretty broad.
it is pretty broad, but I've been trying to find stuff that like fixes their insecurities, you know, make them feel a little bit better.
That's the key.
I'll show you the first product. After showing him everything I've been working on for the last couple of days, he gave me a piece of advice that changed everything.
Yeah, so I think honestly you're just killing these products too quickly. Hold on, I'm gonna call. The PJ is here? Okay, sorry.
All right, bro. Hey, take it easy, my boy. Have a safe flight. All right, so today,
That was a weird flex. I don't know what that skit was, but it didn't solve or fix anything. So I'm sorry that that just wasted our time.
I'm gonna launch another product, but I'm gonna take my boy Bia's advice this time. I found a product, it's a gift. I think it's the perfect time to launch it. I think it's gonna get some sales, but this time, instead of killing it so fast, we're gonna let it ride out for a little while. And also, instead of staying up till 5 a.m. to launch the product like a crackhead, I'm gonna go ahead and launch the product in normal human hours during the day. But first, I'm gonna enjoy this coffee. Stop playing with him. So I worked on the new website and launched some TikTok ads, and almost instantly, we just got the first sale. Like, it's the fastest first sale we ever got. I don't like to celebrate too early, but let's go! I ended the day at $60 in sales, and for the first time, I finally feel like I found the product. I just woke up, but we got a couple deliveries today. We're gonna knock these out. We're looking at $130 in profit, and my product is starting to hit a little bit, so another day, another W. So what I did was, because the creative for this kind of sucks, like I literally just used an image kind of, and people are still buying it. So what I did was I ordered the product on Amazon. It cost me like 20 bucks. And my mom is coming here, so we're gonna make like a proper video with this product when she arrives. And hopefully that kind of like kicks things even harder. But let's go deliver some trees. We got another sale.
Yeah, man, sometimes to sell a product, you have to really sell the product. Like, that means acting a little bit. That means kind of making it animated. People like, as cringe as it is, people like somebody that's overly animated, overly energized, somebody that can bring you some freaking relief. You know what I'm saying? Like, they like it. They like it. You like it. That's why you watch content creators, because you want to see someone bring you some form of entertainment. So there you go.
Product so far, I think we can say, Teo, like, it's been the best one. So we went back to Home Depot, picked out the 2 best trees we could find, and dropped them off for $130 in profit. I genuinely believe this is the best side hustle during the holiday season. Like, I've done all the different type of side hustles you can think of. This one is different, my boy.
All right, what are we doing with this?
Well, this product right now, this is exciting. Check this out. So far today, this product has made us $210.
Nice.
Which is pretty good. And the ad that I'm using is terrible. So I got my beautiful mother here.
Thank you.
And I got 2 ads that I want to make today. This is what the game is all about. You got to find what's already working and improve upon it a little bit. So we saw that this product was working, but it was a different message. So I found a new message that I thought was better. We made a little crappy ad and it's starting to get some sales. So now we're making a better ad. And what I'm gonna base it off of is this. Make your man cry with this on Christmas.
What's up?
I played this for Teo.
The day I met you, I found my missing piece.
Oh, you too.
We shot a couple ads with my mom. One in front of the Christmas tree, one inside of her truck, and I even got her to record a custom voiceover.
To my beautiful mother.
One more time.
My little son of a bitch. No,
Today, my store generated $350 in sales, which sounds a little more impressive than it actually is, because we ended up spending close to $300 on ads today. But right now, I got that TikTok ads credit of $500. Basically, if you spend 100, they give you 100. If you spend 500, they give you 500. And I'm still in that 500 range. So really, it was kind of free. And the whole purpose.
Bro just did girl math, bro. Bro just did girl math. You lost money. You can't withdraw your credits. All you can do is use it. So that means if you use that extra 500 and nothing sells, you just lost $1,000 if we're using your math.
Of this phase of this business model is testing, trying to figure out which variables work, killing the ones that don't work, and then doubling down on what's working. And I don't want to jinx it, but I think tomorrow is going to be the biggest day we've ever had. I got the new videos with my mom, I killed all the losing ads, I cleaned up my website, and we made $90 from delivering our Christmas tree today. So I'm gonna happily say another day, another W. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. My goal for tomorrow is to make well over $100 in profit. And if we can do that, I'm gonna open the floodgates and try to push this product as far as humanly possible. But for now, I was gonna say I'm gonna go to sleep, but I'm really about to sit here. I woke up this morning to 3 sales, and so far, we spent about $60 in ads, but we generated back around 120. So this is so far the best launch I did so far, and I think that there's a lot of potential here. I hope so, because I'm running out of time. I only have a couple of days left. I spent the entire day rebranding my entire store just to focus on the necklaces because they were working really well. I got this idea from my friend Anthony, who has been a tremendous help throughout the entire challenge. And this changed everything. We got 7 carts right now, 4 people checking out. Teo's frantically setting up this tripod to see if he can capture a sale. There's 8 people in the cart, 5 people checking out. I just got a sale.
Okay, so what happened here is he went from trying to sell on TikTok to trying to sell on Shopify official store. Sometimes when people see it on TikTok, it's kind of like, I don't know. But when they see it on an official site, I'm going to put my quotations, when they see it on an official site like Squarespace, Shopify, and it says like LLC or whatever, right? What has all your business credentials in there and your help center buttons and all that good jazz. When they see a good website, sometimes that helps sell too. I don't know why, but like just seeing certain things makes people spend more. Yeah.
You go to the orders. 527, 526, 522. Oh man. Oh. God is good, man. Another day, another W. God is good. Let me tell you that. I put the work in and I just waited on God and starting to get some of the rewards now. I just finished up a run and the whole time I was running, my Shopify sales were going off. We are just 1 sale away from reaching $1,000 a day. Our first $1,000 day. And it's not done. Job not finished. These small wins every day over this last 3 weeks are what have now accumulated to this. That's what it's all about, y'all. We are ending the day on a massive high note. Right now, my store has generated, let me hit that refresh real quick, $1.3 thousand. We did $564 in profit today. This has been the best day of the challenge so far. But tomorrow,
imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Will be even bigger. Another day, another W. We are doing our biggest delivery so far. We got an $800 delivery plan for today. She wants a 12-foot tree, a 10-foot tree, and an 8-foot tree. And we literally just started doing this side hustle a couple of days ago, and now we making almost $1,000 a day.
8 to 9.
We at the Home Depot. We did right now, $187. We about to spend that on some trees real quick. Hey, we're on our way to do our biggest delivery so far. We about to drop off an $850 delivery, bro. We pulled up to this mega mansion, unloaded the trees, and she wanted us to set them up outside. So we did that, and after we were done, she paid us $850. And we had another delivery that same night for $100 of profit. All while that was happening, my Shopify store was printing. I did $1,300 in sales with $445 in profit. But then, honestly, I had a couple of slow days on the store. I just couldn't scale it further. But after all this spending, I unlocked the $1,500 ads credit from TikTok, refined everything on my store, and gave it one last shot. So today is the last day that I can run this product so that it can still arrive for Christmas. We're looking at the best day so far. Right now it's like around noon and we've done $530 in sales. We are absolutely printing right now. $453 in profit today. And it's still only 4 p.m. Bro, it's literally non-stop After all the stuff that I have been gone through over this last 30 days, all the sleepless nights, all the doubt, all the fear, all the anxiety, to reach this point, it just filled me with pure bliss. I mean, right now, we got 39 people on the website. I got 4 people in the cart. I got 3 people checking out. My store just passed $1,400 for the day, making today our biggest day so far. My phone is literally going off with sales every 5 to 10 minutes. Like,
all right, we're coming up on the end, so I'm gonna just say this, right? He is capitalizing on Christmas, right? And that is a big part of business. That is a big part of sales pitches. That is a big part of everything there is in business. Knowing your federal holidays, not just any holiday, knowing your federal holidays will make you a lot of money. That means Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween is not a federal holiday, but you can sell something on Halloween. So that is the one exception, Halloween, right? You got Veterans Day, selling a bunch of military stuff just to honor those people that have served in their country. There is, if you know your federal holidays or you know your holidays in general, you could make a lot of money. But remember, your ads have to make sense. Your ads have to make people want to buy your product. That is the only way you're gonna make $10,000.
I don't know, I've been filming all day, but it's just a crazy feeling, bro. It's a crazy feeling. So we are ending the last day of the challenge with $2,485 in sales. And I hit that refresh for you guys. And if we go to the profit calculator, we are finishing the day with around, I'm just doing a refresh real quick, $837 in profit. Crazy, 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 crazy. If we look at our total profit for this store for the month, total profit comes out to $2,300. And if you factor in the $1,500 ads credit with the money we made from selling trees.
No, we not counting that $1,500 credit, man. That don't even count. $1,500 credit don't count because you can't spend the credit unless you're just spending it on ads. All right. That was a good video. Hopefully you guys got to learn some stuff. If you didn't get your questions answered, drop your questions in the comment box. I will be glad to answer your questions. Other than that, we're going to move on to RVO.
Bitch, I feel like Bill Withers. Ay, 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 ay. Bitch, I feel like Bill Withers. Back at it, got my mojo, mojo. Niggas wanna kick it like a dojo. I can move it backwards, I can move it slow-mo, slow-mo. I'ma get it jumping like a pogo stick, ayy. We can't have no kids, that's a no-no, bitch. So much colors on my watch, that's a homo. Wrist, I ain't talking on my shit, no my bars, little risque. Footwork smooth like a cholo, crip. I say footwork smooth like a cholo, crip, crip. Niggas still wearing all that